Kutch. Kutch is unique in several ways. Unique geography, unique houses, unique people, unique lifestyles. Kutch has just about everything unique about itself. January 26, 2001, 8:46 a.m. A major earthquake, 6.9 on the Richter scale. It rocked Gujarat for about 2 minutes. And these 2 minutes of quaking changed the way Gujarat looked. It was death and destruction in large areas of Gujarat and the whole of Kutch. The total number of houses damaged in the earthquake was about 11.5 lakhs. Over 2 lakh houses were completely destroyed. The number of houses put together would be larger than the total number of houses in the entire city of Ahmedabad. It was a major challenge. Nowhere in the history of the world such a major reconstruction program has ever been taken up.
ટેન્ટો મળ્યા, કંઈ ધાબળા મળ્યા, સસ્તા દ્વારો, સારી બધી સમજણો આપી. આમાં ભૂકંપના ભય પણ નીકળી ગયા છે અત્યારે પબ્લિકમાં, અને પોતપોતાની રીતે જે કંઈ સરકારશ્રીની સહાય મળી એની રીતે પોતાની રીતે મકાન બનાવી લીધા છે.
મકાન બનાવવામાં 90,000ની સહાય કરી.
શરૂઆતમાં જે આપણે ગામ જેવું તો વાંકું ચૂકું લાગતું ને, અત્યારે સારું થઈ વ્યવસ્થિત લાગે છે.
અને જો સરકાર અમારા ઉપર જો બાંધવા ના આપત તો અમે અમને આ મનગમતા મકાન બનાવી ન શકત.
સરકારે અમને સહાયતા આપી, કપડા ઓઢવાના, પહેરવાના, પાલ, તંબુ, આ બધી જે રહેઠાણની ચીજો આપી હતી. પહેલું કાચું મકાન હતું ગારમટી વાળું, અને અત્યારે સિમેન્ટ ગજિયાનું છે.
Very speedily, within 1 year of the starting of construction, more than 100,000 houses have been completed.
The government of Gujarat realized that just rebuilding or repairing the houses was not a permanent solution. As a matter of policy, the government decided to make the houses multi-hazard resistant. This called for large-scale training of masons, engineers, and the house owners themselves.
We prepared a number of technical guidelines covering all types of house constructions. The program was initiated to make them available through audio-visual aids.
અત્યાર સુધીમાં જે કંઈ થયું એ ભલે થયું, પણ હવે જો
એટલે તો હવે આપણે નવું મકાન બનાવીએ.
તમારે મકાન એવું બનાવવું છે ધરતીકંપ અનુરૂપ.
And through many training programs in which everybody was invited. They have been evolved based on scientific analysis, model testing, computer testing, checking, and also verifying with the happenings in the actual earthquakes around the world. So they really represent the state of the art of the subject, and they are unquestioned. In fact, our guidelines are being used even abroad in many countries.
Using local material with appropriate technology added to the enormity of the task. Another dimension of this mammoth task was the different housing requirements of the urban and rural sectors.
For carrying out this audit and monitoring of the quality of construction, the National Council of Cement and Building Materials, Government of India, they have been commissioned to carry out this study on the large scale. They have already audited 1,10,000 houses already and made reports about the quality of construction.
We are visiting the village and all the sites and collecting the samples and testing it.
This kind of check and balances have not been used, to my knowledge, anywhere else. This is a great achievement of this reconstruction program.
The government of Gujarat took the challenge head on. Rebuilding of houses and public buildings was taken up in a systematic way, despite the urgency and scale of the task.
અમે બધું બનાવ્યું, મકાન કમ્પ્લીટ કરી નાખ્યું. લેટર છે ને, આ બધા લેટર છે અંદર. સરકારના નકશા ને એવું હોય ને, ઇજનેર આવતા ને, હું જોતા, હું તપાસ કરતા ને એની રીતે કરતા.
It is not so important how many houses or buildings were repaired or reconstructed in a short time. But what is most remarkable here is the involvement of common people. The reconstruction program has been successful in transfer of building technology to the grassroots. Building multi-hazard resistant structures has become a norm in Gujarat. And almost everybody knows how to make houses that can withstand earthquake or hazards like cyclone. This is effective disaster preparedness for earthquake. Another highlight of the rebuilding program is that all the houses have been registered jointly in the name of husband and wife, empowering the women. Now, in 2 years' time, what Gujarat has been able to achieve has become an example for others. Houses restored by repairs and reconstruction, about 10 lakhs. 87% work completed in 2 years. Houses reconstructed, 1,13,271. Education. The earthquake left the education system shattered with over 8,000 classrooms completely destroyed and over 42,000 classrooms damaged. The government of Gujarat has education high on its priority list. The government launched an extensive reconstruction program for school repairs and reconstruction. The government of Gujarat wanted to restore the education system as quickly as possible for saving an academic year for thousands of students. Even in the worst affected areas, children could start going to school in less than a fortnight after the earthquake, while learning continued in temporary classrooms. All the 42,678 damaged classrooms were repaired, and over 6,000 completely destroyed classrooms were reconstructed, all in a record time.
પછી અમે બધી બેનો સાથે મળી કિશોરીઓ અને એમ ભણવા ગયું પણ એમાંથી બધું કેટલું નવું નવું શીખવા મળ્યું.
But the government of Gujarat did not restrict its mission only to reconstruct or repair the damaged classrooms. The mission went far beyond. Nearly 4,000 classrooms came up anew. All the new schools are multi-hazard resistant with amenities like safe drinking water, child-friendly furniture, and space for sports activities. Colleges and technical institutions under the reconstruction program are now also coming up with much better equipment and facilities which did not exist earlier. The institutions that were destroyed by the earthquake are now opening doors to a better future. Health. The agony of the earthquake could have been several times more severe had the health system not continued to work despite vast damage to its own infrastructure. The health system, in fact, even in the most severely affected areas, never stopped working, although over 5,000 buildings were damaged or destroyed. A proof of the remarkable performance of the health system was that there was no epidemic outbreak, although epidemics are usually associated with such disasters. Over 2,000 health facilities have been restored. But it is not restoration alone. These facilities now have better equipment for diagnosis and treatment. The Bhuj Civil Hospital has become the symbol of not only restoration of health facilities, but also of the reconstruction of Gujarat.
The construction of this community health center is going on full swing. In the same way, majority primary health center at present functioning at prefab are being reconstructed, or they are in some places reconstruction is already over. Sub-center are also being reconstructed.
This prestigious hospital, built at a cost of 100 crore rupees at the initiative of the Prime Minister, Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee, has world-class facilities for diagnosis and treatment. In terms of construction technology, this is the only building of its kind in entire Asia. The health system has been successful in elevating pain and suffering caused by the earthquake. The accomplishment of the health system lies in the people smiling again. Livelihood. The earthquake rendered people not only homeless, but also jobless. The government of Gujarat decided a three-pronged approach for restoration of livelihood. Immediate restoration of livelihoods, enhancing the skills of artisans, empowering the artisans to market their skills. The government of Gujarat has assisted the craftspersons in terms of loan subsidies.
તાલીમ દીધી હતી ને હવે કામ દીધું છે આજ પહેલવેલા જ અમે ભરીને લઈ આવે સારો કામ થયો છે અને સારી મજૂરી આપે છે.
Working capitals, tool kits, equipments like looms and skill development training.
352 અમારા મકાન છે ભુજોડી ગામમાં, એમાંથી અમારા 339 જેવા 4 મકાન બધા એકદમ 100% ધરાશાયી થયા હતા અને એમાં સરકારે અમને 2000 રૂપિયા પ્રથમ કેશ ડોઝ આપી અને પછી અમને મકાન માટે સહાય આપી, 14000 રૂપિયાની સાડ આપી અને 10000 રૂપિયા વર્કિંગ કેપિટલ સહાય આપી અને કચ્છ જિલ્લામાં અમારા ભુજોડી ગામ સિવાય 10-15 ગામ છે ત્યાં એવી રીતે બધાને ગ્રાન્ટ આપી છે.
The government of Gujarat has tied up with several premier institutions like the National Institute of Design and the National Institute of Fashion Technology in several ways, so that the products of artisans can compete in the international market. The government has also organized some large-scale marketing events to promote these items. In addition, a design institute in Kutch is coming up for regular training of artisans. A large number of youth have undergone technical training to set up their own service outlets and production unit. In all, about 2.6 lakh persons have benefited directly from the livelihood schemes. Agriculture forms a substantial part of the Kutch economy, and the earthquake adversely affected the farming activities. The government of Gujarat helped the farmers in restoring structures on their farms, apart from and restoring irrigation assets like tube wells, motors, etc. Providing input kits also helped farmers in a big way. Pumps, farming implements, storage bins, seeds, insecticides and fertilizers. This has resulted in generating more employment opportunities in the sector. Infrastructure. The public infrastructure was greatly damaged by the earthquake. It was another major front on which the government of Gujarat battled hard and achieved unprecedented success. 5,933 public buildings repaired, 339 public buildings reconstructed, all new buildings to be multi-hazard resistant, 1,425 kilometers of road repaired and augmented, 75 bridges repaired, reconstructed, emergency repairs of 245 dams in the first 6 months. Over 806 kilometers of water supply pipelines have already been laid in the earthquake-affected area, and work is in progress on 19 water supply schemes.
All the pipelines, structural works and whole planning for distribution system is designed to cater the future need of water supply up to year 2031.
The 4 worst affected towns of Bhuj, Anjar, Bachau and Ropar are going to turn into modern urban communities.
What you're looking at is the development plan of Bhuj, which was prepared in the year 1976. This plan covered an area of approximately 20 square kilometers much. Now, the entire planning area now is approximately 56 square kilometers. This pattern of rings and radials will ensure that the future development of Bhuj will not be haphazard like it used to be. And unlike what happened after the earthquake, there will not be any chaos.
The area development authorities, specially constituted to facilitate modernization and reconstruction of these towns, are already working in full swing to transform these symbols of destruction into world-class towns.
To create those wider streets, we could have just acquired the land which was required for the streets, then we would have displaced a lot of people. They would have had to move out. The other option was to take each and every plot which was there, change its shape and size, make them a little smaller, and use that land to create the wide streets. So you allow everybody to remain there, but you change the pattern and you get all these new streets. In doing this complex exercise of replanning the old city, we had to deal with 12,000 individual plots of land, and we had to deal with 24,000 owners.
It is the first time that such systematic planning using very detailed base maps and surveys and a participatory approach has been used in the case of Gujarat.
Natural hazards cannot be averted, but we can certainly prevent their turning into disasters by making preparedness a way of life for all.
Immediately after the earthquake, GSDM was set up with a short-term objective of reconstruction and rehabilitation of the earthquake-affected areas, and with a long-term objective of preparing the state for facing future disasters by building the capacity of the state. A specialized agency like GSDMA is necessary. In that context, we have been working hard for building the capacity of people in the state by launching various training programs targeting to engineers, masons, evolving a lot of guidelines for safe construction, and also for capacity building of the state in terms of emergency response and rescue. And we are also looking at the possibility of setting up Gujarat Institute of Disaster Management as an apex body in Gujarat, which will continuously impart training to people, communities and administrators for disaster management.
While the GSDMA has taken up training of officers from various departments in disaster management, disaster response and emergencies like chemical accidents, fire and other hazards, it has also launched a large number of activities to create awareness among common masses. Gujarat, one of the most disaster-prone states in the country, is soon going to be the most prepared state against natural hazards and accidents. Preparedness is now the mantra of Gujarat.
But every day has been a day of learning, and we have learned quite a bit. The other day, when I visited a village in Kutch, when I saw a smile on the face of an old man, that gave me real pleasure and satisfaction that at least the government's efforts have brought the smile in the face of these people in the far-flung areas with active help of the community, civil society and NGOs.
Two years is a short time to get over the agony of the earthquake. And it is also a short time to look back at what has been accomplished. As the Chief Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, has observed,
जहां लोगों का सहयोग मिला, सहयोग ले करके, जहां लोगों ने खुद ने काम उठा लिया, उनकी मदद में रह करके, सरकार ने अपनी योजना से, एनजीओज की योजना से, गांव के नागरिकों की योजना से, जो भी सुविधाजनक था, उस रास्ते से सबको पुनर्जीवित करने का प्रयास किया। फिर एक बार लोगों में जीने का विश्वास पैदा, नई आशा जगे, लोग उठ खड़े होकर के चलने लगे। ये बहुत बड़ा काम था। सरकार ने, लोगों ने विश्वास भरने का काम। विनाश के दिनों में तत्कालीन मदद मिल जाती, कुछ दिन तक राहत का भी प्रबंध हो जाता है, लेकिन पुनर्निर्माण एक बहुत लंबे अरसे का काम है। इस काम को हम बहुत अच्छे ढंग से सही दिशा में कर पाए हैं। अभी करना बहुत कुछ बाकी है। यह तो सिर्फ एक लेखा जोखा है, और ये लेखा जोखा सरकार की सिद्धियों का कोई दस्तावेज नहीं है। यह तो मानव पुरुषार्थ का एक मंदिर बना हुआ है। अगर मनुष्य पुरुषार्थ करता है तो क्या कुछ नहीं कर सकता है, उसकी एक दास्तान है। अगर भूकंप के विनाश की बातें इतिहास में दर्ज होगी तो इतिहास को यह भी लिखना पड़ेगा कि मानवता की भी ताकत कितनी होती है, पुरुषार्थ का भी सामर्थ्य कितना होता है, पुनर्निर्माण हम कैसे कर सकते हैं, हमारी भी योजक शक्ति कितनी अद्भुत है।
it has been 2 years of restoring faith, restoring hopes, recreating their shattered dreams.